Hey, what up, fam? Facebook family, friends, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all of y'all. Man, I just want to drop a little nugget in y'all. The video that I got right now in the message is do not put off what you can do, or do not put off tomorrow what you can do today. And the reason I say that is because I'm back where I started, back at OKC, but I'm around my family, which I left OKC to get away from because I just felt like I didn't belong. I was on a whole new path, a whole new way of life. And, before I left on rocky ground, there's a lot of things that were said out of sheer frustration because I was hurt. So I issued the hurt back. But then while I was out there and I'm getting my life together, then or where I was at, which was in Tulsa when I was getting my life together, starting a new path in life, had everything just come against me, and I just kept on smiling about it all, like, okay, I'm gonna be all right, I'm gonna call back, check on my mother, check on, my fam and everything, because I love them, but, I was hurt, so I was like, it's just time for me to go, and I left too fast. I left way too fast. I had some finances and, I was promised a job. And so I went on out there, looking for that, and then started my own business, working on my ministry and, being a full-time dad. I'm like, okay, this is a great opportunity. But it was everything. It was like the mother of my children was calling and, cussing me out, slandering my name on the internet. Wasn't really getting along with my own family. Then the woman out there that I moved in the house where, I was a caregiver of the house. She started coming against me, and, then they sold the house coincidentally right when COVID-19 happened. And we got put out of that. My car got stolen, and it was just ongoing. So I had to come back here. When I get back here, it just felt out of place. And, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just smile through it. I worked on some things out there. It's helped me, so I'm gonna just keep on doing it. And, I asked my mother one day, I was like, Mom, like, what's going on? What's the problem? And it's like, well, you really hurt our feelings. Like, you broke our trust. And you said a lot of things that you shouldn't have told anybody else and what have you. And, and she's right. She's right to an extent. And like I told them, like, I issued the hurt because I was hurting. And instead of y'all actually, like, y'all don't pay attention to me when I'm doing good, when I'm doing the right thing. Y'all only notice me when I'm doing the wrong thing or doing something bad, doing telling a joke or whatever. And I was just like, you know what? Cool. I'm just going to endure this time. I know God is using this time with me to work with them. So I have to wait on the Lord to work inside of them. But what I'm here to tell y'all is, man, learn to forgive, because you never know how long somebody gonna be here. You never know if that person's day could come tomorrow in the middle of the night. You just never know. If you can't forgive nobody, then why do you expect the Father to forgive you? But He does it unconditionally. But you want forgiveness, but you don't want to give forgiveness. You want to keep hate and malice in your heart. And that will consume you, man. I know, because it was me that it had consumed. It with so much hatred, so much jealousy, so much just turmoil there, so much pain. And the only way I could ever get it out was to express it to the people that was issuing the hurt. Because when I went to counseling, my counselor told me, he was like, you're going to have to tell them. And you're going to have to tell them any kind of way. And I kept on trying to tell them in the nicest way, like, this is what's going on. This is what I'm dealing with. This is my new path in life. And it's like nobody was paying attention. So I decided to when I finally snapped, I just told them like it was. I just kept it a whole dollar with them, how I felt, I called everybody out their names. I'm like, man, y'all don't even support me. Y'all don't even try to help me out. You know, here it is, y'all saying all this stuff. You help everybody else out, but the one who helps y'all all the time. Quick to go and do something for y'all when y'all ask me to. You know, you very rarely get a no, but it was like, I'm like, man, y'all running me ragged. Y'all kind of reminded me of my spouse. You know, the one that I'm divorcing. It's like, y'all expect for me to do everything for y'all, but when I need y'all help, y'all ain't there. When I needed y'all to be there at my graduation, y'all wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? That was very important to me. But all I'm saying is that we must learn to forgive, man. I had to learn how to forgive, so I had to forgive my family. I'm back here, and you know, I got to have a conversation with probably each and every one of them, because I know that I issued a lot of hurt and I said a lot of things that I really didn't mean. Because deep down inside, I'm a good person, and I mean well, and I say what I mean, and I mean what I say, and I'm not that way no more, you know. I'm not going to let nobody get to me to where they get in my head and frustrate me. I'm cool, you know. My family, I love them. I love them to pieces. You know, matter of fact, I love everybody to pieces, because I just want to see people prosper. I want to see people do good in life. But this is my stomping ground. This is where I got to learn to deal with everybody else for my ministry. So, man, I'm just telling y'all, be quick to forgive, you know, and be slow to anger. Actually listen to somebody to get an understanding, so you can understand where they're coming from, man, because you just never know where someone is coming from. But learn to forgive, man. Ladies, learn to forgive and move on. Don't hold no grudges, because you just never know when somebody's time is coming, when that clock ticks. And if you ain't forgave them and you got that in your heart and they pass on, then you start feeling bad, man. You know, I done seen it every which way, from other women that I was with, from even brothers that didn't forgive nobody, from even family members that, you know, they had grudges, and then somebody passed on, then now that's what everybody want to cry, and they want to be like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Are you serious? You know, but we must learn to forgive, man, for real. Learn to forgive. Don't put off tomorrow what you could do today. Be quick to forgive, man, to let things go, just like God forgives us. Because sometimes we don't even deserve it. We feel like we don't deserve it, but we do. And other people deserve that too. They deserve forgiveness just as you deserve forgiveness. And I ain't going to be before y'all too long, man. I just came to y'all to drop that message in you, because we all must learn this. And we all must do this. It's a lot of forgiveness that needs to take place in this world that we live in. We got to just bring that in. It's a lot of love that needs to be shared. A lot of hurt people out there that have something to say, and they feel like they ain't got nobody to talk to. Let me tell you right now, you got somebody to talk to. You can reach out to me. You can reach out on the prayer line, and we are definitely listening, and we definitely want to help. So, man, I love y'all. Blessings to y'all. Knowledge.